Welcome to the Daily Habit channel, where we give you the most comprehensive predictions for the day. This is your horoscope for September 17th, 2019 Tuesday. For love, for wealth, and for welfare. If you want for your readings be done for a specific date, please leave your birth date and year on the comments section down below. We have uploaded our readings and predictions for the week of September 16th to 22, please do watch it. Also, if you want to be part of our growing community, please make it a daily habit to visit our channel. Let's start. Aries. March 21st to April 19th. Destiny will show you've been handling certain situations in the wrong way. Change your habits. For love, you will see your behavior is taking you inexorably to loneliness. Try to change. For wealth, you will experience some setbacks at work due to your workmates' inefficiency. Be cautious. For welfare, do not let your words be faster than your thoughts or your ability to back up your words. This will spare you some trouble. Aries, your lucky numbers for today are 27, 32, 35, 38, 44, and 59. Taurus. April 20th to May 20th. There will be some people willing to generate conflicts at work. If you want to stay in your position, you better keep out of this. For love, if you want to conquer that person in your mind, you need to purchase something like a perfume or a design object. For wealth, your financial situation is at its peak. Unexpected and profitable businesses will multiply your money. For welfare, do not look for trouble with your family. They are not going through a good time right now, and it is better that you don't raise issues. Taurus, your lucky numbers for today are 5, 25, 28, 41, 45, and 60. Gemini. May 21st to June 20th. If you have problems with someone in your circle, try to work things out. Be honest. For love, if you are honest to your partner and express everything you feel and think, your relationship will be more harmonious. For wealth, you need to find some financial help to pay for your debts. Do not be afraid of asking your family for money. For welfare, do not be afraid of expressing your feelings to strangers. Your opinions are as valid as theirs. Be coherent. Gemini, your lucky numbers for today are 18, 28, 34, 37, 43, and 60. Cancer. June 21st to July 22nd. Make sure you clearly express the reasons why you cannot attend that family meeting planned so long ago. For love, your usual lack of time for your partner is taking your relationship to chaos. Be very careful about this. For wealth, things will not unfold the way you expected with your investments in the past. Be careful. For welfare, you cannot lead a perfect life without making mistakes. It is flaws and mistakes that let us grow as a person. Cancer, your lucky numbers for today are 2, 6, 28, 33, 41, and 42. Leo. July 23rd to August 22nd. You will see the need to put off all social events scheduled for today as a result of work issues. For love, you need to find a way to make your partner understand your lack of time is not deliberate. Try to talk more. For wealth, you will need to take reprimands from your bosses due to your recent poor performance at work. For welfare, remember, a society is composed of every element in it. Everyone needs to make positive changes if bigger changes are expected in society. Leo, your lucky numbers for today are 20, 25, 26, 30, 53, and 57. Virgo. August 23rd to September 22nd. You will receive news about a family member you had not seen in some time. Make sure you make peace with your family. For love, little by little, you see love fading away and turning into a habit. Try to break routine. For wealth, there will be complete chaos at work today. Make the most of this opportunity to show how efficient you are. For welfare, your ability to demonstrate your feelings towards a person is not a sign of weakness. You cannot live without love. Virgo, your lucky numbers for today are 10, 23, 26, 38, 43, and 60. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. It will be a day of constant rediscovery and evaluations that will let you grow spiritually. Seize this opportunity. For love, do not make your family participate in your relationship problems. They could show a negative attitude. For wealth, the patience you've had for some projects will finally pay off today. Enjoy. For welfare, you cannot let everyone around you have its way with you. You need to learn to stand up for your convictions. Libra, your lucky numbers for today are 14, 17, 27, 33, 38, and 42. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. You will manage to unwind the constant worries in your mind. You need some fresh air. For love, fate will put in your way the best person to help you decide your next step in your relationship. Listen to this person carefully. For wealth, you will finally make the decision to seek a professional future that will better fulfill your expectations. For welfare, only because you've experienced emotional failure does not mean you should sabotage your feelings forever. Face your insecurities. Scorpio, your lucky numbers for today are 19, 23, 25, 36, 37, and 51. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. You will face complications when the day starts. As the day unfolds, these complications will be resolved. For love, it is very difficult to find a person that will understand your every flaw. Change your attitudes. For wealth, you will experience great joy today. Some concerns at work will be easily resolved. For welfare, there are times in life when it is necessary to use less subtle methods to make yourself understood. Sagittarius, your lucky numbers for today are 4, 15, 23, 39, 48, and 53. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. You will need to use some strong words to make yourself understood. Be careful. For love, you must understand your partner's criticism for some of your negative attitudes. Try to change your habits. For wealth, today, new doors will be opened for you. Your efforts will finally pay off. Enjoy. For welfare, you need to bear in mind that happiness is not a state of mind you can control, but the accumulation of happy moments experienced. Capricorn, your lucky numbers for today are 9, 16, 18, 32, 57, and 59. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. You will see some issues that have been unfolding behind your back. Be careful with your reactions. For love, you will find a way to connect with your partner and express your hopes and fears. For wealth, there will be many complications at work today. Learn not to feel responsible for other people's problems. For welfare, it is remarkable how some situations are easier to resolve for some people more than for others. This lies in the way they face such situations. Aquarius, your lucky numbers for today are 12, 22, 25, 47, 51, and 54. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. You will not feel as patient as you normally do today. This will take you to conflicts. For love, you will realize that for every action there is a reaction. You will need to pay for your actions one way or the other. For wealth, you will understand the way you communicate with your subordinates is not efficient. Make sure you use other methods. For welfare, you will not be able to keep your current lifestyle focused solely on your work for too long. Give yourself some time to feel. Pisces, your lucky numbers for today are 5, 16, 33, 53, 55, and 60. Always remember, these horoscope readings and predictions were presented just to guide you for the day. We are still the ones who make our own decisions. No matter what fate gives us, it is up to us to make our own destiny. You make your own destiny. Here is your special prediction, Marie Carolee. Your birth date, June 13, 1966, which falls on a Monday, has its life number at 5. The polarity of your sign is positive and its observable characteristics are tenacious and casual, while it is categorized as a masculine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is being eager to learn something new, willing to have new friends, and being open to new information. The current disposition will probably prompt most of your actions towards your sentimental life, and this is also the area where you will be most benefited. In other words, if you act on your feelings, there are good chances these will be reciprocated if this is the higher plan for you. Otherwise, don't be disappointed if things appear a bit stuck. Whether forced by the events or at your own initiative, this week you will surprise everyone with your efficiency and with your strategic planning. Your lucky numbers should include 2, 3, and 5. While avoid those with the numbers 1, 6, and 7. Purple, brown, and yellow are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid gold, blue, and white. Marie, your lucky birthstone is agate. Here is your special prediction, Ruth Villacruzes. Your birth date, May 19, 1994, which falls on a Thursday, has its life number at 2. The polarity of your sign is negative and its most descriptive characteristics are self-supporting and hesitant, while it is by convention a feminine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is concerned with a strong argumentation, realizing the importance of what's in front them, and considering all the options and possible outcomes. You enter this week in quite an enthusiastic mood, and you also prefer to dream with your eyes open, maybe even plan some sort of traveling retreat for later on. Although you might feel as if there are no worries at all, some things might be piling up for you, and they will probably get to you when you least expect it. Some kind of encounter or event will put you thinking this week and will probably open some old chapters in your life. Your lucky numbers should include 3, 4, and 9. While avoid those with the numbers 1, 6, and 7. Red, green, and purple are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid white, gold, and blue. Ruth Chell, your lucky birthstone is emerald. Here is your special prediction, Tanya Hikes. Your birth date, September 24, 1982, which falls on a Friday, has its life number at 8. The polarity of your sign is positive and its noticeable characteristics are manageable and likable, while it is by convention a masculine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is willing to listen and learn, willing to develop strong social relationships, and having broad interests. You seem to start the week in quite a good mood for you, but this doesn't necessarily mean you will keep your head on your shoulders. You have a tendency towards spending, and you will have to fight it off, whether it is related to money or just to the way you decide to allocate your time. Other than that, don't test anyone's limits. Your health will be the main point of focus, or better said worry, but as usually, this only happens after a long line of excesses and only at your body's signal. Your lucky numbers should include 3, 4, and 9. While avoid those with the numbers 1, 6, and 7. Red, green and purple are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid white, gold and blue. Tanya, your lucky birthstone is opal. Here is your special prediction. Maria Italia Bonifacio. Your birth date, January 12, 1972, which falls on a Tuesday, has its life number at 5. The polarity of your sign is negative and its noticeable characteristics are moderated and thoughtful, while it is classified as a feminine sign. You are inherently characterized as someone who is willing to invest time and effort to overcome confusion, avoiding toxic people, and a bit hesitant to enter uncharted waters. This week announces to be quite auspicious in terms of financial revival and in regards to some sort of collaboration you've been planning all along. It might also be a moment where you should think about some direction changes in case you don't feel everything is going as it should. Good moment to count on your intuition. Every little thing that will happen, with you, with those around you or just in your proximity will catch you in a very emotional mood and will leave an impression on you. Your lucky numbers should include 2, 5, and 8. While avoid those with the numbers 1, 3, and 9. Gray, yellow, brown and gold are considered lucky for you. While try to avoid green, red and blue. Italia, your lucky birthstone is garnet. As for the other special predictions, we have them lined up on our next videos. Please stay tuned for them. And as always, thank you so much for your continuous support to our videos and channel. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to always get updated with our newest videos. Again, thank you so much.